First contestant is Joe Cross.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna cheat, but I wanted to talk a little bit about everything that I've used from GKIC and from Steve has made me thousands of dollars. I don't think there's one thing that I've ever used that haven't made me thousands of dollars. And I wanted to speak more to maybe something that I say will influence you guys to use. I mean, because I'm a student in marketing. Ever since I've met Steve, I've been reading everything. So I want to give you guys a couple things that I did. But when I first joined, for some of you guys that know me, I quit. But the reason why I came back is because I looked for every group out there. There was nothing out there that was giving this much value, so I came back. And I realized, like a dummy, I was doing webinars, but I wasn't making money doing webinars. I was doing them for free. I got a Swipe and Deploy, one of my first newsletters, and it told me the steps, right? How to actually get people to pay for webinars. I did it, and within after I did that, made the offers, followed what they told me. I was offering a $199 thing for anybody for a 30-day training. We got about 50 people to sign up just like that. Made thousands of dollars with that. And then basically I want to go back to saying that one of the best things I learned from GKIC is that the best customers are the ones that you already have. I mean, when we looked at our numbers, we're like, we make more money from the people that we already have than trying to find new customers. And I think most of us spend most of our energy trying to look for new customers, but they cost a lot of money. So every time I see what my customers want, my group, I just make another offer. And usually 90% of the time they take it. So I just wanted to throw some of those things out there. Everything that I get from GKIC, I use it in my training since I do coaching. And one of the things I thought was amazing, and I said this before, is that the average small business owner, this is the first newsletter for welcome new members, it says they actually break $35,000 a year net. Only 1% of them, small and mid-sized company owners, ever get rich. And since our group is the 1%ers, I use that in my speech. In this newsletter, there's also something about online marketing, and it's the 3 C's about creating a list, converting, and basically, all I can say to you guys is look at it this way. Anything that I use, even last month, I used something from Russell Brunson. It got me a 400% higher click rate than I was getting. Got more people to come out to my events, and every time I get more people to come to my events, I make thousands of dollars everything I use from GKIC. So I just wanted to let you know. She was giving you the, hello, I gotta get on the stage. One more, okay, one more.
One more minute.
One more minute. Got it. One of the things that I definitely learned from Steve, though, he told me that, Joe, you're all over the place. You guys heard me speak, and I was making an offer to you guys about a boot camp. So after that, I basically decided I won't do any more boot camps. I made one focus on one product and service, and ever since I've done that, our business has grown by at least 200%, and we're making thousands of dollars using it and just focusing on one thing instead of trying to offer everything for every entrepreneur. Because we were offering sales, marketing, we did everything. We said, let's stick to one thing. And because of Steve told me, you're doing too many things, what are you doing? You're confused. And that's made us thousands of dollars in our business. So I thank GKIC, and I definitely thank Steve for everything he's helped us do. And I pretty much read and follow everything this guy does. So I swipe and deploy everything Steve does. Thank you.
Not sure whether that was a Mark of the Month presentation or an infomercial.
Yeah, for you.
Thank you, Joe.
All right.
That is Joe. So mark on your ballots when you start the voting, Joe Cross. Next up, let's see, I did this last night, threw in my 2 cents. I guess, well, it's pretty obvious, and you might think self-serving what I'm going to say, but the best number one thing I take from Joe is implementation. It's, again, not just come to these things or read materials or go to courses and say, that's a good idea, boy, that Steve is full of good ideas. Actually do something. And Joe is very humble when he just says, I make thousands of dollars. Okay, Joe didn't share the exact results, but one thing I love about Joe is, of course, he puts me on his list, and I get all his amazing avalanche of communication, and I do get to call and look at them, and, which is a good thing. And I love how seeing that whatever like for instance tonight's topic, he'll be teaching in a seminar a week from now. So I love to see that he's smart enough to take everything he's learning and go put it into his business and make money, which is he's teaching entrepreneurs. His group is called the Open Your Mind University. And so it's all about teaching entrepreneurs how to make money, and I love the fact that he's just taking stuff right out of here and making money with it.